summer, Panera has free coffee. So we are gonna go on a drive to Panera and then back, and that will be for our date night. Just like old times, you pick me up for dates. I was looking at my hair, and I had my mom cut another like an inch a while ago, and I'm still having split ends, and I shouldn't have split ends that quickly. It just goes to show like being sick and stuff, how it changes your hair. Having to keep up with it. It will be cool to see if I can grow it out long again, but like this, like the split ends go like all the way up to here. I'm not cutting all my hair off, but I would like to not grow it out and just have it become all thin at the bottom again. So we'll have our hand sanitizer. We're not gonna go into Panera. They have a, whatchamacallit, they have a drive-through, so we'll go through there. I usually vlog when it's like this, but if I'm not trying hard, these are my eyes right now. Like, that's as far as I can open them. I have to try really hard to open them. Kyle went back to take those lights. I found them somewhere a lot cheaper, so I'm gonna do that. Because again, when you live with an illness that's invisible or that's Lyme, a lot of times insurance doesn't cover, so you have to live on a budget. You know, I haven't gone shopping, I haven't, you know, Kyle and I don't go out to eat. That's why I was making such a big deal about getting the pizza for free, because like it's such a blessing. And for the past 4 years, you know, we don't buy things really. So I definitely, the reason why I've been talking about this too is because of like our new friends on here. I want to give tips and help you see like how you can survive with a chronic illness and stuff like that too. Because Kyle's in the store, some of the things that I'll talk about are what I have taken. And I was on, you can look at some of my old vlogs. I mean, I really document mostly everything. But I was on antibiotics for about 2.5, 3 years. It was so bad. We were first married. We were in our second apartment only because our first apartment had us move to another one because they were renovating. And then on that third year, never would have imagined this, but we were looking for a home. I was super sick. This is when we found out I had given it to Kyle. I know I'm saying these quickly, but again, I have these on all my videos, but I do want to kind of just backstory a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm getting really tired. Let me get a drink of water. I feel like, I don't know, I like being articulate, and when I'm so, like in a drugged state, I just feel so blah, so I apologize. So Kyle got it, so he started treatment. He was coming home from a 12-hour workday. I couldn't clean, I couldn't cook, I couldn't do anything. I'd be in bed all day crying. He'd have to go like work on his car because he got in a car accident and he rebuilt his car twice. I was crying at home. I was so miserable. I mean, sometimes he'd call my mom and be like, she can't breathe. I won't say too much right now because we're getting ready to drive again. But, so then we ended up, long story short, look, this just popped off. Did you use hand sanitizer in there? Okay, here's some. Long story short, while Kyle was going through the thick of treatment, I was going through the thick of treatment, like throwing up all the time, having seizures. Like, my mom would bring me, we were up in a room in their house and it had an air conditioning unit and I almost never left it. I went to work, I came back, and only when I could go to work. Isn't it weird to think about when we lived there? Like, it just feels like another life, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And thankfully Kyle only did, you did 1.5 years of treatment, right? But towards the end, he didn't do the same treatment that I had been on antibiotic wise. He did a very, very harsh regimen that I would have never been able to handle being so sick, and that and the keto diet kicked him into remission. I was on about 7 or 8 different antibiotics, and like I said, I just couldn't even function anymore. After so many years of doing it, I was crying all the time. We moved into our house that Kyle completely renovated. You can see those vlogs too. That was a major work on him too with having Lyme. Then he stopped, he was still on treatment when we were in the house, but not too much longer. Within a year of being in the home, you were completely off treatment.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so then I did the Cowden protocol for 1.5 years, and then now I'm doing the BLT and crypto, and I take a lot of other stuff too, and I'll want to give just a background because a couple of you have commented on the recent videos and asked a little bit about that. So feel free to ask any questions. I know that was kind of quick and all over the place, but that's kind of just a quick version of the process that we've gone through. Some people ask us how it's affected our marriage. To me, we've just grown closer. We have gone through so much that a lot of people prayerfully and usually don't go through in a lifetime. Clung to each other, and we clung to God during that time, and we still do, and that's what makes our marriage work. I would never lie and say it was easy. We went through a lot of hardships, but always having each other, I don't know, we've just gone through it together. To have it any other way, would you?
No.
I only say that because he says that a lot. It's like, I would never change it. You know, when I'd be sick and like, I'm sorry you have to have a wife that's so sick, and he's like, don't even say that. He helped me so much. Someone, I know not everyone has a spouse. I know not everyone has a spouse that understands, and he didn't understand always. He had to learn what I was dealing with. Yes, he saw it, but he still didn't understand for a while. Like, it takes time. And so I just want to encourage you, wouldn't you say, just like, if your spouse deals with a chronic illness, if you do, just try to be as understanding. What did we all, just give each other grace, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, you just have to be willing to let things go and you know, understand that sometimes their reaction may not be based in what is actually the situation, but it might be something underlying and just causing them to feel or react in a way that they wouldn't normally react in that situation.
Yeah, we have to learn not to sweat the small stuff, for sure, because we have so many bigger issues as like health, and so we just had to learn to, I don't know, it just brought us closer. And I love you.
Love you too.
A good relationship requires sacrifice anyway, and you'll just sacrifice more than you'll ever know when you're both dealing with a chronic illness. Because you have to remember, the person dealing with a chronic illness is sacrificing a lot too. Like, their life is completely different than a normal life, and what they've missed out on or what they're dealing with. And this will be another video for another day, but like the emotional stuff that goes with having a chronic illness is very hard too. So giving yourself grace, giving your partner grace, I just think is so important. Kyle, drink. What are you doing? Stop. Oh, tell him about your surgery update.
It's inoperable.
So he talked to the doctor today, and they scheduled his surgery in 2 weeks and I can go in with him, but I can't usually drive that far, so we'll see. I might have my mom drop us off and pick us up. We are just praying for a better experience. I will link, I didn't vlog, but I told you all about it in this vlog. I'll link it down below. It was awful. He said I can take us along for the journey on this one, so be ready for surgery vlog. The last time, he was raising his eyebrows to the beat of the, what's it called? Like the machine that hooks up to, you know, do, that thing. After he had all of his drugs, he was like, do you guys drink hot coffee when it's 99 degrees outside? I drink hot coffee at home, but I prefer iced coffee right now. Coffee subscription, a couple people were asking, like, if I were to get 2 people to sign up under me, I guess, and if he did it, we could keep it until like October, and people can do that, but right now we have it through September.
I got Grant to sign up, but I didn't get him to sign up under me.
I know, we told people about it, and we didn't know you had like, and then we got an email about sharing the link, like that wasn't there before. So thanks guys for going on our coffee date with us. This was fun, like vlogging with Kyle, and I know you guys like it too. And we're just gonna go inside and watch TV. This is the gist of a chronic illness date night. Not getting out of the car. I'm wiped, but it was great spending time together. That's all you need to do. You don't even have to go out for a drive, but you don't even have to buy anything. You could find free things, or you could just go for a drive, or you can just be in bed and spend time together by watching a nice show, making it special, because it's definitely important to make time for each other. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you'd like to purchase a chapstick, you can do that through PayPal or DM me or my email. All that's down below. Make sure to continue to ask questions, and I will make sure to bring those up during videos and vlogs as well. We'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, thanks for the date. Drop me off at my door.